Hola and welcome back to Kim at Home. I came in here yesterday and there was water everywhere. If you were here for the last video, you know that we got our hot water tank fixed. Well, this thing right here was like outside here a little bit, so I pushed it back in. So what ended up happening is all that water trickled all the way through, all the way around. My bathroom is on this side of the wall, and then on this side of the wall is my kitchen. On this side of the wall is the living room. Here's what the bathroom is looking like. We had put a fan in here. Hopefully, I mean, you can tell that area over there is a little bit yellow. By the way, this is where I hung up that picture from the last video. Okay, so here is my hallway of everything that was in that utility closet. So it's kind of loud because the fan is on, but let me give you a close-up. So all of that needs repainted. All of this was wet yesterday. Now it's just a little bit wet because the fan is drying it out. What I didn't check is my kitchen underneath the sink to see if there's anything in here. I didn't see anything. If you are new here, my name is Kim, K-Y-M, and I do videos pertaining to home life. So it's cooking, cleaning, DIYs, repairs, projects, all of that great stuff. Guess who went to Home Goods today? I'm gonna replace this right here with that right there. I also picked up some new storage containers. There are 7 in total. There's your price. This is still looking real crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and get this handled today as well. Basically just putting everything back. Please do not forget to hit subscribe on your way out and show the like button some love as well. So everything is dry now. So I'll just sweep it out a little bit and go from there. So let's talk about these 2 pictures. This is the one that I just took down. This one was easier for me to hang because it had one of these things right here. And you know how it has the latch on either side? Okay, so this has a latch on either side as well. And if you know anything about me, I hang up everything crooked. So what I've decided to do is a little trick, and I will show you. This is what my little trick consists of. I'm just gonna go ahead and nail this on here so that I only have one nail that I have to keep in the wall, which is the one that's already in there because there's already a bunch of holes in the wall. It has officially been several days since all of the water incident happened, so I'm trying to get a lot of things together today. One thing will be hanging up this picture. Just like Charlie Wilson said, girl, I can do magic, okay? And I'll actually be switching it out into my hallway because my hallway is pretty plain as far as the entryway of my home. And I know in my last video I'd mentioned my entryway being boring. I guess I should have rephrased that because a couple people were like, it's not boring. Well, it's very small. So there's not a lot going on, and yeah, that's basically it. Here we are. Huge difference. I love it. It looks really good. When I do get to the point of wiping things down, I will be switching back from the Yellow Mr. Clean disinfectant, also the Method just general purpose cleaner, and the Method wood cleaner as well. And then I grabbed something out of my garage because I didn't feel like going upstairs, y'all. Okay, I was just feeling a little tired today, even though it's early in the morning. That's besides the point. I got some glass cleaner from an old position that I was doing as a subcontractor for cleaning. Okay, enough rambling. How are you doing? How have you been? Are you saying your affirmations? Are you feeling better about life? Let me know. Couches are always off balance. It's so much easier to do it when someone else is here with me, so you just have to like excuse the fact that it's not even right now. But this definitely looks better than the other picture. I really like it. Now I have to switch out the picture that's over here of the feather. I'm just happy that I actually hung it up straight because your girl don't be hanging nothing straight, okay? Which is why I use the balancer. It's not called a balancer, it's called something else, but I put it on top of the pictures just to make sure they're straight, and it worked out. Before I wipe down with anything wet, I'm gonna dust everything off with this feather duster. This feather duster is the bomb. I've had it for probably about 4 or 5 years now. When I first bought the feather duster, it did say to clean it off every single time you use it with like putting it in water and dish soap. But what I've just been doing is putting it in a plastic bag and shaking the heck out of it. And that really gets everything as far as like the dust and the dirt buildup off of the feathers. And it's lasted a very long time for me. I still haven't had the opportunity to get this black cabinet together. It definitely needs organized, and some of the things on the inside need to be rearranged into other areas of my home. But what I have been running into is time is not on my side. Okay, these days are going by so fast. I cannot believe my daughter is about to start school next week. It's just crazy how things progress so fast. One thing to remember when you're cleaning off your TV is not to spray the spray on the actual TV. I know it's tempting, I know it is, but you want to savor the life of your TV, so it's best to always spray on whatever you're wiping the TV down with.
It's always hard. Still all I want is you. But don't love me back. I'm too weak for that. Still all I want is you. But don't feel the same. I can't love that way. Still all I want is
The way that I'm cleaning may not make sense to you, but let me help you understand. Each time I have something that I'm cleaning with, I go around the room and I clean everything with that specific cleaner. And then I use another cleaner to clean something else. So it's like if I have it in my hand, let me try to get, everything handled in that area with that specific cleaner. As a cleaner, as a professional cleaner, it's really a good way to kind of stay on track. You could also work clockwise or counterclockwise, however you want to do it. Just try to make it fun. What I do is I make it fun. I make it interesting. It's never boring. What I don't do is wait until my house is completely trashed to clean it, because that's just going to overwhelm you. I try to do something every single day in my home to keep up with it so I can just hang out on the weekend and do my own thing. You know what I mean? Showing y'all all my tricks and tips today, but let me tell you about this one. It is the stability for me. Sometimes, things shift around, especially this is like right by my staircase. So if somebody's like running down the steps, acting like a crazy person, and something shifts, it's not going to now. Genius, right? And it's so hard to get a good angle because it's very narrow, but it looks really good in this spot. And finally, the time has come for me to put all of this stuff back into the utility room. Now, let me just give you a fair warning here. This is not Pinterest organizing. This is Make It Make Sense organizing, organizing chaos, whatever you want to call it. Just know that it's not going to be pretty, but it's going to be clean and organized, okay? That's the goal here. Let's play a game called Let's See How Deceiving the Camera Can Really Be. This doesn't look dirty at all, right? Girl, wait till you see this towel. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate you. Please let me know if you're enjoying the video below. And if you're new, please introduce yourself so I can say hello and just send my love to you via the internet, because that's just what I do. Be sure to begin loving on yourself, telling yourself, I am worthy, I am enough, I am needed, I am loved, because you are all of those things and then some.
but no one ever knows where we're heading, where the story goes. You just gotta.
I'm gonna get all this new Tupperware washed with some blue Dawn dish soap, the original Dawn, because that's what I rock with. You know, you can use that for so many different tips and tricks around your house to keep things clean. You would be really, really surprised. Let me know if you want to see a hack video, because I'm definitely due for one.
But every now and then you gotta pause. Ask yourself, is this right? Stand your ground. You say, I wanna be the hero, 'cause I don't wanna give up. Now I am down at 0. When will it ever stop? I'm only human. How am I supposed to cope? One bad decision. I'm running out of rope.
The first item that I cleaned this microwave out with was a paper towel. And the reason that I did that is because my 13-year-old is learning how to cook, y'all. Okay, so we are starting off small. The girl can fry some chicken, probably better than I can, because she sat right up underneath my mom and learned how to do that. But I'm teaching her how to make bacon, and it's pork bacon. And since it pops, I was like, you know what? You can make it in the microwave. I don't know if she forgot to cover it up. I don't know exactly what happened, but there was grease everywhere, and I didn't want it to get into my cleaning cloths because I literally just bought them last week. You saw the video, hopefully. If you didn't, just go back and, you know, after you watch this video, watch that video.
I don't wanna give up, but when I'm down at 0, will it ever stop? I'm only human. Yeah. How am I supposed to cope? Oh, one bad decision. I'm running out of rope.
As I was cleaning this off, I noticed how dirty they were, so I want to go ahead and get these taken out so that I can clean out the inside. I had legit just cleaned this out not long ago, so we do cook a lot though, so you know, it'd be like that sometimes. You see that bruise on my thumb? Okay, anyway. Yeah, these are pretty dirty, so I'm gonna get these cleaned off.
How am I supposed to cope? It was only one bad decision, yeah. I'm running out of rope.
You'll have to let me know below in the comments how often you take off your inserts of your stove, whether it be gas or electric. It doesn't matter. We are not here to judge people because of the type of stoves that they have. So I hope the girl who judged me in the at-home store is watching this video. I'm over here living my best life, girl. Whatever you say to me, it's not going to bother me because I know that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I need all of you guys to be at that point in your life where people can say whatever they want to you. It's not going to bother you. It's almost like if you convince yourself that the sky is gray and someone comes up to you and says, the sky's actually blue, you're not going to believe anything that they say about that sky being blue because you know within every point of your life that the sky is gray, right? I need you to know with all of your might that you are a good person. Even if you're really not, just be delusional and think that you are, because what ends up happening is the moment that you start putting those positive thoughts into your mind, everything else kind of falls into place. Everything else is aligned in your life. I know it sounds crazy, but the moment I started doing affirmations, speaking positively, being into self-care and like self-assumption and that sort of thing, my life changed. I feel so blessed. I'm never hungry. I'm never thirsty. I'm never without. I am abundantly blessed. And I feel like good things follow me. Now, the positive toxicity is what I'm trying to pass on to you, okay? Because I know people think that being positive is toxic. It really isn't. It's just they can't elevate to that place of being positive. So they're going to call you toxic. Do whatever it is that you can to be better than what you were yesterday. Make different decisions in life. Don't cuss people out. Don't go off on them. Ignore them. Keep it moving. Say a prayer for them, because at the end of the day, just like I told the last person in the last video that I did, if I don't put a weed barrier down in my garden, that's on Kim. Don't nobody help Kim but the hubs. So really no one should have an opinion about it. So it really just does not matter what people have to say. Okay, Kim's TED Talk is over. Let me know in the comments if you're enjoying the video by leaving some green hearts. And one more thing, live in a bubble so close and so tight knit that nobody can get into there. There's no odors that can come in. There's no bad energy that can come in. Be delusional. Just live in your bubble. Don't let anybody pierce your bubble, okay? I cannot stress that enough. Your girl lives in a bubble. Ask my mom. I've lived in a bubble my entire life, and it's safe here and I like it. I have to say, I'm definitely proud of myself. I've been on this decluttering journey, and I just got rid of some old Tupperware that I've been holding on to because I didn't have any new Tupperware. But since I just bought new Tupperware, it makes room to get rid of the old. So I'm excited about that. It's the little things in life.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once with an old school girl. Old school girl, old school girl. When I know, I'll know. Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde.
I wanted to show you a little recap of the things that I accomplished today. I accomplished hanging this picture up and cleaning off all of the doors on the first floor, with an exception of the front door because I literally had just cleaned that. I also was able to get all of the water out of here, everything dried and put away. Praise God, there was no water damage at all whatsoever that I was able to see. And I also wiped everything down here in this living room, hanging up this showstopper right here. I'm really feeling it. I cleaned off the windows as well as the sliding glass door, the mirrors, the TV, again, everything except for the walls. And I got this stove cleaned. It was gross, as well as the microwave. So I got all of that accomplished and then had to go sit in 93-degree heat while my daughter cheered at her first preview game. I appreciate you so much for being here. You are loved and you are worthy, and I need you to know that. I hope you all have an amazing week.